I knew I had a problem there and there, because if I don't find a way to erase, or at the very least hide, that scar underneath my left eye, I'm going to end up in a coffin.
That's what Tully is.
Blink.
So today, everybody of every color and ship, I'm going to tell you the worst punishment I've received from my mother. I talk a lot about mama words, but this one right there, ladies and boys. Did I just say ladies and boys? Yes, I did. But this one right here, ladies and gents, it's gotta be up there. Let's get into it. So this story took place, of course, back when I was a kid in Haiti, the place of my mischievous past. I was a troublesome little boy. Now, we have talked so much about this topic on this channel. White parents, y'all are very creative with your punishment. Creative but boring. You guys have the timeout, the no TV for you, the grounded, no hanging out with friends, the give me your phone. Again, creative but boring. How is standing up against a wall is supposed to give me discipline? I'm just looking at the damn wall. Probably making out with it. Black pants, on the other hand, we only have one way, the belt. And of course, I am not saying all this just to brag, okay? I'm just speaking facts. I do not condone child abuse, as some of these liberal cat owners call it. I'm just telling you how I grew up, okay? From the tiny island of my origin, which was, by the way, predominantly black, if you didn't know. The belt is the dominant form of punishment, as for every other black country, I imagine. However, in our tiny island, there's a second form of punishment that is worse than the first one.
What is worse than beating a child?
I'm glad that you asked that, my imaginary friend. It's called à genoux. Translation, on your knees.
Ooh. On your knees? I like the sound of that. Wink wink.
Get your head out of the gutter. Foolishness. We're not talking about that on your knees. What it basically entails, you get on your knees at a 90-degree angle and you cross your arms. And you stay like this for like hours, my nigga. Like, have you been on your knees before trying to do some woodwork? Some plumbing? Why is everything sounding sexual? Bro, you just can't. Bro, get on your knees right now for the rest of the video, bro. You won't do it at a 90-degree angle. I'll take flirting with the wall. Heck, beat me, nigga. Beat me over that shit. Cause at least with the ass whooping. Cause everybody knows you sleep real good after an ass whooping. Now you might be asking, Wherzmario, what did you do to deserve such punishment? Now, as a kid, I vividly remember being on my knees most of the time. But this story in particular was the it for me. I had to be around 8 and 11 years old. My house was being renovated and there was a lot of construction tools laying around everywhere. And amongst all of them, the only thing I was interested in was the pipe. Not this kind of pipe. The other one, please. I'm talking about PVC pipes. They meant the world to me. Why? Because at 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, if I found one laying around, I would pick it up and then I would just go shoo, 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 shoo. If you never did this as a kid, you're either lying or you had no childhood. You guessed it. Every day when I came home from school, I would go to the backyard, pick up a pipe and just play with it. With a pipe, I was everything, my nigga. The pipe could be everything. I was Moses, a Jedi Knight, a ninja, and everything above. Do kids do shit like this nowadays? I mean, with the rise of social media and tablet, I wouldn't be surprised if half of these niggas are imaginative. Like, put your tablet down, pick a toy, I don't know, read something. Feed your brain with imagination. Cause I swear to the Lord, if I hear one more Cocomelon, I am throwing the goddamn tablet and the baby out the window. And then eventually, I brought my brother on my journey for conquest. I don't know, nigga. Imagination. Just go along with it. And he too picked up a pipe. And somewhere along the adventure, this happened. Mink. Yeah, I don't remember the full context. I think we was playing Musketeer, Ninja, something like that. It definitely involved us clashing our pipes together. Yeah, I had a scar underneath my left eye. Nigga had me looking like Monkey D. Luigi in this bitch. And I knew I had a problem there and there, because if I don't find a way to erase, or at the very least hide, that scar underneath my left eye, I'm going to end up in a coffin, because death was approaching. So then my cousin had the brilliant idea to put calamine lotion underneath my left eye. Why? Because in her words, she said it was going to make the scar disappear. And me being desperate to avoid an ass whooping, I gladly accepted her help. The sky was getting dark and my mom could be here at any minute. She took the calamine lotion and applied it underneath my left eye. So maybe about an hour or so, an hour of waiting, in terror, my body is shaking out of fear. You would have think my name was Skilly. My cousin took a look at me and she went, oh wow, look, I could barely see the scar. And me being young and dumb, I ate that shit up. I was convinced I escaped death. So much so, I went around asking everybody if they spotted something different about me.
Do you see something different about me, bruh? Do you?
No, get away from me.
Hey yo, cuz.
What do you want?
Can you pass me that brush, would you?
Hold on, wait a minute. What's that underneath your eye?
What's what?
Right there. Is that a...
What do you mean? I don't see.
What's that under your eye? Boy, you done did it this time.
What a day, what a day.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi, my
doing?
children.
I
How
miss
you guys
Mommy.
doing? Everything alright? So you're just gonna stand there and not greet me? What? What? I can't hear you. Why are you so far? Can't.
Hi, Mom. How you doing? How was your day?
What's that on your face?
Bruh.
Listen. If my cousin could spot it head on, what makes you think my mom wouldn't? So I applied just a tiny bit of calamine lotion just to speed up the healing process. You know what I mean?
Eps, no, stop.
No. As you can imagine, my mom did put us in a timeout. Me and my little brother. And this is why I said this was the worst punishment for the both of us. Not only were we on our knees, but we were kneeling on rocky ground. So, yeah, that made the pain even worse. My mom was supervising us the whole time. And we had been kneeling for like a while now. Anyway, this is the worst punishment I received from my mother. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.
That's what the